What is going on, everyone? So this morning we are on a Pokemon, so we're at our next spot trying to find Pokemon cards. So we're at Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree sometimes has sports cards, Pokemon cards, good deals. We're gonna see if they have anything there right now, so we'll see what they got, and then we're gonna go off to the next spot. So we'll see what we got inside. So Dollar Tree was an absolute bust. Epic fail. All they have is candy. They had like Squishmallow toys, Hot Wheels, other stuff, but no Pokemon cards, no sports cards at all. So the next spot we're going to is Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble never fails, so we're going to see what we can find at Barnes & Noble. We'll all right, so our Pokemon hunt continues. Now we're heading into GameStop. GameStop might have some Pokemon cards. They also might have some sports cards. So we're going to see what this GameStop has right now. Next is Barnes & Nobles. We got Walgreens. We got all kinds of stuff. So we're keep on hunting for Pokemon cards. We'll see what we find. Oh my God, I can't believe how hard it is to find Pokemon cards. The GameStop was an absolute bust. I was thinking maybe they would have some like football or basketball cards, but no. All they had were FIFA cards. They had some Formula One cards. They did have some one-piece cards, but not the one-piece cards we'd want. So we're gonna walk over to Target and see if Target has anything we want. You know, it's a beautiful day, so we're just trying to be outside. Target might have something, and then after that, we will go to GameStop. GameStop's probably our best option. So if you're ever looking for sports cards or Pokemon cards, Barnes & Noble, not GameStop, Barnes & Noble is a great place, because Target and Walmart, as soon as the cards are there, they're gone like that, a snap of a finger. But Barnes & Noble's, no one knows, because not many people buy books anymore, especially physical books. But they have a plethora of cards. So we're gonna walk into Walmart right now. I guarantee there's probably gonna be nothing, but like, why not try, see what's up. Yesterday, as part of our hunt, we did score 3 blister packs with Surging Sparks, so maybe we'll get lucky. It is a Saturday. The parking lot's full, so I doubt it, but we'll go see what we can find. I'll show you a little secret. So you see how this is a white on the Stadium Club? A little secret, when you see the white back, there's actually an insert card in that pack. So if you ever want to know where the insert cards are, look at the back, look for the white backer, and then Topps cards, that's what has the secret card. So I told you what the secret is for the inserts for a Topps Stadium Club card. I was tempted to go after it, but honestly, it's really hard to sell Topps Stadium Club cards, so it's not really worth my time and money to get those. So, but if you like Topps, you like Topps Stadium Club, look at the back of the packs. If you see a white board back, that means there's insert cards in that pack, either serial numbered, maybe an auto, or something else. So Target, like we thought, we gave it a shot, but it didn't have anything. Now we are going to Barnes & Noble. I have a little bit of hope left, just a little bit of hope. So far in Utah, I've only seen 3 pack of cards. It was 3 blister packs from Target. We got 5 and below. There's Barnes & Nobles, and there's a Dollar General. If not, maybe we go to Walgreens, but kids are on the slopes right now. I think they're gonna call me at some point to go pick them up on the slopes. It's snowing so hard up in Alta, so that's where they're at. So they're literally, if you look behind me at those mountains, Snowbird and Alta are up there, and you can see how cloudy it is. So it's actually snowing up there. Right now it's like big snow. There's a long line to get up there. I'm down in Salt Lake City again. So I'm going on the Pokemon hunt. They're skiing. It's a win-win situation. All right, we'll see where we could find. All right, here's the moment of truth. We are going into Barnes & Noble. It's not the biggest Barnes & Noble ever, but there's not many cars out front. We're gonna see, crossing my fingers that they have sports cards and Pokemon cards. We will see, because if they got some, I'm buying them all. So as you saw, they had some Temporal Forces and some Stellar Crown Pokemon at Barnes & Noble, but it has the book and a pack, and you're spending like $2 to get the book, so definitely not worth it if you're just trying to rip cards. So, but you did see they had a nice selection of sports cards. They had some pretty good stuff. I haven't seen the Panini draft picks before, so that was pretty cool to see. But on the other side, there's a 5 and below. There is a Dollar General. So great news is all these places are like literally within blocks of each other. So we're gonna go see what they have there, and maybe we'll get lucky and find some Prismatic Evolution. We'll see what happens. All right, so now we are going to 5 and below. Still struck out on Pokemon cards, but we definitely have some hope here that we can find some Pokemon packs. There's a Dollar Tree. We'll give it a shot. Don't have much hope for Dollar Tree, but the hunt continues. We're gonna find us some Pokemon cards, if it's the end of us or not. So we will keep fighting the fight on this Pokemon hunt until we get called to pick up the kids. We're doing this. All right, we're gonna go in 5 and below. We're gonna see what we can find. So that was another epic fail. I thought I would come here and clean up shop with Pokemon cards, but like we literally haven't found any anywhere. The only ones we saw were those whack ones at Barnes & Noble, and I still got to get some for the boys, and we're running out of choices. So Walmart didn't have anything at all when I went there, like not even any sports cards at all. So we're gonna try to find another Walmart right now because man, we're out of luck. So we're gonna see what we can find. But we went to Target, Dollar Tree, Barnes & Noble, 5 and below, and all we found were those Pokemon packs with the bucks. So we're gonna go find another Walmart and see if we can score, because I gotta come through. Let's go. So they had some sick Panini Prism football cards, which are all right. They were fat packs, so you probably could get some good rips out of them. I just saw some dude buy 7 of them, like literally $150 worth of cards. Insane. They had Pokemon cards, but they weren't packs. They were just random 25 Pokemon cards and 1 foil card. It's totally whack. It's such a rip-off. It's like not even a real pack. You can't get anything good. So that was a bust. I feel like the Walmarts out in Salt Lake City, they had the cards in literally a glass case because they'd probably get stolen. And this was a really good place for me to go the last time. So I think I'm gonna try to find another Barnes & Noble. I think I'm gonna have better luck because, man, it's so disappointing. I thought the hunt wouldn't be on here in Salt Lake City, but the hunt is definitely on here. So we'll find out what we find. So we're gonna do a wild card stop. On my way to the other Barnes & Noble, I found a Walgreens, and sometimes Walgreens is a hidden gem. And there's a Big Lots right next to us, so I'm thinking, why not? Why not see what we could find? So we're gonna see if we could find anything in Walgreens. Maybe they'll have some fat packs. I might have to rip a sports pack. We'll see. I haven't ripped anything on this trip yet, so we'll find out what they got inside. So Walgreens had some of the rando Pokemon cards too, where it's cards, but they're not packs. So you're not gonna get any EX or GXs. Sometimes you could get some base sets out of those, which we've gotten in the past. That's kind of cool. We've gotten some graded. We're trying to sell them right now, but nothing really too special in there. They did have some Donruss fat packs where you could get Paul Skeens rookie card, but the problem is they're not licensed, so they're actually worth a lot less. So the only licensed baseball cards are for Topps and Topps Chrome. If you want to get Donruss or Panini for football cards or basketball cards, they are licensed, but not for baseball cards. So you can get a cool Paul Skeens, but it's not going to be doing you any good. So we're going to continue on the hunt. All right, this is probably the last stop because I've been going for it over an hour. Sick of driving around the shopping centers. We got a nice Barnes & Noble, so we will see if they have the Pokemon cards because I got to come through. So far, on my hunt over 2 days, we got 3 Surging Sparks blister packs that are actually already on eBay, selling them for 50 bucks. So it'll be a nice little profit. Now I want some packs to rip myself and for the boys. So we're gonna try to see if we can get that right now. All right, wish me luck. So I learned something new. If you go to Barnes & Noble, they get their shipments Monday through Friday. So as soon as they get the Prismatic Evolution cards for Pokemon, they're sold out right away. So Monday through Friday is the days to go to Barnes & Noble. I did try to go yesterday, but I got there before it opened because I could have got the Prismatic Evolutions. But I did get 3 Surging Sparks packs so far. Unfortunately, I need to get something for Jameson. I need to get something for my boys too, so I'm gonna try to find one more spot to go look, man, but we're really striking out today. This is insane. All right, when in doubt, just go to the local card shop. So we found a local card shop that was by us. This is literally the last hurrah for our Pokemon hunt. Apparently they have Pokemon cards in stock, so we will see what they have, try and get something cool. All right, so we scored. I got some Pokemon cards for my boy Jameson. I got 2 fat packs or 2 jumbo hobby packs. Trying to rip something cool from Topps. Most likely not gonna get anything, but it's worth a shot. Maybe I'll get a Bobby Witt auto rookie card, see what we get. Now I'm up on my way. I went card shopping. Guess what? As soon as I finished at the local card shop, boom, now I gotta go up and get my get the kids and my wife up in the snow. So perfect timing. Was down in Salt Lake City, now we're up in the mountains, going up to Alta to the snow. So we're up here at Alta. It's crazy, it's snowing up here. We just got wrapped up at the card shop, so I got on my Pokemon hunt and the kids finished skiing and it was a great day. I found some Pokemon cards, got to rip a Topps pack, and boom, we're done. So it's crazy how much it's snowing up here compared to what was down there. So finished up the card shop. It's snowing like crazy. You can see the snow right now. We had an awesome time. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. So we did find some Pokemon cards. We got some sports cards. So awesome.